Although I can't be that much of a big fan because I haven't seen season 10 yet. And I bet they're on season 15 or something stupid like that. Good morning, everybody, YouTubers, resellers. Thank you for coming and watching my channel and my videos. It is much appreciated. Subscribers are slowly grinding upwards, which is amazing. Views are increasing, which is good. I'm only about 250, I think, shy of 1,000, but the watch hours I really need to get up. So, today's video, welcome everybody, is about sales for last week. And last week I sold 6 items. The week before I sold 19 items. And I decided to switch it up a bit, go back to basics, basically. And when I first started in July, I had the full intention of going full time, as you all know, and I challenged myself to about £100 on a day. So from the 21st of March, I think that's when I started it, decided to try and clear this lot down here, £100 a day, consistent listing, new stuff every day, and the results are in. 17 items out the door, and probably my biggest week in a long time. Helped by a couple of big sales, granted, but what a week. So we're going to go through those now. I'm going to try and get through them as quick as possible because I know your time is precious. And thanks for watching, much appreciated. So let's go, shall we? First up, the 3 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the fabled Cerberus, £2.49 they sold for. 30p cost me roughly about 10p a card. I generally pay 62p in eBay fees and 66p in postage. The Lord of the Rings board game, that was a nice little sale. £18.19 that sold for. I paid £1 for it. £2.63 in eBay fees and £2.90 in postage. One I've had for a while now. Next up is the Blackhead Remover. Sold that for £7.19. Paid 50p for it. I've probably had that for close to a year now. £1.22 in eBay fees and £2.90 in postage. Next, we had the Family Time puzzle. Now this was a 1,500 piece puzzle, I think. It was fairly heavy. It came in at about 2.5 kilos. Sold that for £20.77. Paid £1 for it, £2.96 in eBay fees and £5.78 in postage. Next couple of books. I can't remember what the books were called, but they were both medieval life books. £7.19 they sold for. 40p in cost, 20p each. Those 2 of them. £1.35 in eBay fees and £2.90 in postage. Next, the Walking Dead Risk game. I was debating on whether to keep this because I'm a big Walking Dead fan. Although I can't be that much of a big fan because I haven't seen season 10 yet. And I bet they're on season 15 or something stupid like that. Sold that for a tenner. £1 it cost me. £1.58 in eBay fees and £2.90 in postage. Next, the Carrymore boots, hiking boots. They didn't have a sole in them. Sold them for £16.39. Paid £4 for them. £2.40 in eBay fees and £4.39 in postage. Now, those were a recent pickup. Shout out to Karim, Reseller, who has been absolutely killing it, selling his shoes. So I thought, why not go inside in my house and look at their shoes, and I picked up a couple of bits. And that's all within a week. So, cheers, mate. Next, we had the Hard Knocks DVD, Chris Benoit, WWF Wrestling, £8.83 that sold for. Now, in Mayos, last week, I had a call from Reseller Matt, and he said, get down here now. They are basically giving away all of their CDs and DVDs for free. So, ran down there, drove down there, and literally filled up 2 big bags full of DVDs and CDs. I cherry picked, trying to pick out the good ones. Yeah, that was sold, £8.83. £1.43 in eBay fees and £1.53 in postage. A freebie. Can't beat that, can you? Next we had the Gray Nichols cricket shoes. Another one because of Karim. Thank you, buddy. £18.19 they sold for. I paid £4 for them. £2.63 in eBay fees and £2.90 in postage. Next up, we had a ton of books over there that were just wasting space. So I bundled them all together, stuck them on a $3.99 auction, essentially a 10p a book. And they sold, got one bid. So made some space, got a little bit of cash back. They were a donation, so they didn't cost me anything. 81 pence in eBay fees, and the guy collected them. So £3 just for putting something on. Next we had the I Love New York snow globe. Had the Twin Towers in it. Picked this up last week. Paid 50p for it, and sold it for £18.19. £2.63 in eBay fees and £2.19 postage. I think that was done through GSP. I'm not sure. Next, they had the WWF Steve Austin DVD. £9.33. Someone paid for that. A freebie. £1.49 in eBay fees and £1.53 in postage. Next, we had the Primark running shoes. Now this was picked up from an auction. I went with Reseller Lev and Matt. Sold them for £8.19. I think I paid £1 for them. They might have been in a bundle of £1, but I put down £1 anyway. £1.35 in eBay fees, £2.90 in postage. Next we had the Perfection game. Do you remember that classic 1980s game with the things that are different shapes and you've got to pick them out before the time runs out? £18.20 that sold for. I paid 50p for it. £2.63 in eBay fees and £2.90 in postage. Another one that was a long time sitting in this storage bit here. Power the game. I picked this up from a charity shop from the high street. It's sealed, brand new, and if I'm walking into a charity shop and I see something sealed, I'm buying it because it's brand new, essentially. Paid a £5, sold it for £16.39, £2.40 in eBay fees and £4.39 in postage. Again, there's not much money there, but it had been sitting around a while. Get your money back, move on to something else. Next we had a Gnome photographic slide magazines, 4 of them. They had come with slides in them with already photographs taken. Paid £1 for all 4 of them. £10.39 in I sold it for. £1.63 in eBay fees and £4.39 in postage. And lastly, the last thing that sold on the Sunday, the biggest sale I've had in a long time, the Avalon Hill board game. I think it had lasers in it. It was all complete. I saw like comps were coming in at 70 quid, 60 quid. So I double checked that everything was there against the instruction manual. Everything was there. I'm like, woo! Sold for $59.99 through GSP. I paid £1 for it. £8.74 in eBay fees. Ouch. Oh, that's got a sting, isn't it? And £5.78 in postage. So yeah, that is everything that sold last week. 17 items out the door. A very, very good week for me. It may not be for other people, but for me, this has probably been one of the best weeks in probably since I started. So yes, let's go. So total sales for the week, £253.89, with a cost of buying the item £21.20, eBay fees coming in at £38.50, and postage coming in at £51.65. So total cost £111.35, with a profit of £142.54. Now let's run down what happened, review the week, shall we? So I went to Emmaus on a Wednesday, the first time I got there before it even opened. And you got to think, what, 1, 2, I made maybe 3 items out of that list. So the snow globe, the Avalon Hill board game. Getting there early clearly helps. That's 80 quid basically there, from £1.50. So I got there early, had a nice couple of hours there just going through their CDs and DVDs that they were getting rid of. I think I spent a tenner. Yeah, so 10 quid and already returned 80, which is pretty good. Also, I went in a bit of a spending spree, so I was basically buying the couple of shops on the high street near me, so Each and the Children's Hospice. Got a few Skylanders figurines, and yeah, spent a bit of money, but it's all stock that's going on eBay to sell for profit, so hopefully, fingers crossed. What have I got written down here? Okay, so I have a proposal for all the resellers out there who are based in the UK. I have set up a limited company as a bookkeeping service, so most of you know. If you don't, I actually run a bookkeeping company on which is my main source of income at the moment, but I do want reselling to overtake that. But one of the guys said to me, why don't you offer your services, because I'm a reseller and I predominantly use eBay, to other eBay users who are doing their self-assessment, that maybe they're VAT registered, who knows. So here's the proposal. If there are any resellers out there, any eBay resellers out there who are based in the UK, I normally serve Cambridge, Bedfordshire, Suffolk and Hertfordshire, but if we can do it where we can do it all electronically, then I don't see why I can't have customers all over the UK. So if that's something that you're after, someone to do your self-assessment for you, someone to reconcile all of your banks and make sure that you're paying the right amount of tax, because if you're missing certain things, then, like for instance mileage, office space, if you work from home you can claim some money back there, clothing that you might not have thought about, and just basically generally making sure that you're paying the right amount of tax. So and even that could be a saving. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, send me a comment down below and we can get in touch. If you want to message me on Instagram, you can do. I'll put the link down below. So yeah, that's the proposal. If there are any eBay resellers out there who need bookkeeping services like filing a self-assessment, tax returns, all that sort of stuff, get in contact. It'll be quite cool. So that's it for this week. Hopefully this hasn't been too long for you. Yeah, good week, I think. Let's bring on this week, although I've only sold 2 things so far, but generally most of my sales are over the weekend. But yeah, stay safe, speak soon, and hopefully more sales come in. Take care.